Robin Windsor's urgent mental health plea before untimely passing. Robin Windsor opened up about his battles in order to help others shortly before his death, with the Strictly Come Dancing star telling fans how important it is to find the right person to talk to. Robin Windsor candidly opened up about his mental health battles shortly before his death. The former Strictly Come Dancing star, 44, was sadly found dead in a London hotel room on Monday, following a frantic 3-day search for him by his worried friends. His death was announced in the early hours of Tuesday morning, with a flood of tributes pouring in for the beloved star. In the wake of Robin's passing, mental health charity SANE, of which Robin was an ambassador, have released a video of the late star discussing his experience with poor mental health, speaking to volunteers and advising others. "We were very distressed to learn of the death of Robin Windsor, one of SANE's most vigorous and loyal ambassadors," the charity wrote as it shared the video online. Continuing to pay tribute to the late star, SANE added, "He brought the elegance, energy and sheer joy of his dancing into mental health and gave hope to those, like him, who have struggled with dark times." In the video, Robin can be heard saying, "Once I spoke to someone who completely listened. They didn't really have to give me advice. They just had to listen, and I could see that they wanted me to be better." It's picking the right person to speak to. The heartbreaking news of Robin's death at just 44 years old was shared earlier this week, leading to an outpouring of love and memories from fans and fellow stars. Friends of Robin have been sharing stories about his last few weeks and their memories of him in the wake of his death. Vincent Simone, a friend of Robin's since they were teenagers, told the Mirror about the 3-day search for Robin when they became worried about him. Sadly, Robin was found dead in a London hotel room on Monday, with the news of his death made public the following day.
Thrilled to be an ambassador for the mental health charity SANE.
Over the years, Robin had struggled with his mental health, especially after he had to leave Strictly, and he often talked openly about his fight with depression. But even though he had hard times, Robin was always so kind and made time for everyone. "Robin was just such a breath of fresh air, he was such a lovely guy," Vincent shared. He went on to say, "Everyone loved him, he had so much love from people. Our business can be fierce, but he was so kind, and never had a bad word for anyone. I really encourage anyone who needs help, like he did, to go and speak to someone. There is loads of help available. You might think you're invincible, or be too proud, but you have to drop your guard and go and get that help." Robin first showed his dancing talent on Strictly Come Dancing in 2010, bringing the dance floor to life with Patsy Kensit and then creating magic with Lisa Riley from Emmerdale. But sadly, due to an injury, Robin had to leave the BBC show 4 years later, which affected his mental health. Sadly, after leaving Strictly, Robin found it hard to cope. He often didn't want to get out of bed and hardly left his home. In 2018, Robin spoke about how much he struggled with depression and recalled how everyone thought he was happy Robin, except for the people he lived with. The sad news of Robin's death was shared by Burn the Floor on Facebook early Tuesday morning. The heartbreaking message read, "The Burn the Floor family has lost one of its founding members, Robin Bobby Windsor, who has tragically passed away." Robin had been part of the dance company for 20 years, performing dances all over the world, including places like Broadway and West End. All the latest news, showbiz, lifestyle, and sports updates, brought to you by our dedicated American team. Make sure to subscribe, like and share FM Entertainment channel on YouTube so you're not missing out.